Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. You know, I'm finding it very interesting to watch what's going on in the world right now because I don't believe in coincidences. And I think there's been some pretty massive coincidences in the last couple of days. And because I'm a master at seeing the chain of events on the way to making the next chess move, I would like you to grab something to drink and spend a minute with me because I just want to share my thoughts. Okay? For entertainment purposes and discussion only, you guys, because who am I? What do I know? Right? Right? Grab something to drink. Spend a minute with me. Sorry, I just had peanut butter toast. Get some protein. Okay. We had a big revelation that came out with Elon Musk saying that DJT is definitely involved in the whole Epstein thing. I believed at some point in my hope, that the good will win, that he was trying to fight it from the inside. And that helped me justify his bad behavior, because that is one of the biggest problems in this world right now, is that everybody justifies bad behavior instead of calling it out and doing something about it like we used to. Welcome to the age of political correctness. So then literally the next day, all of this ICE stuff starts to happen. And what I want you guys to see when you are, and I mean see it, when you're watching the footage, look at the people look at the military presence, the police presence, the National Guard presence, the ICE presence. Look at what their actions are as opposed to what the protesters, and I say that in air quotes, are doing. The actions don't match what's happening. Okay? And if you go back to every major thing that came along right before a massive disclosure where some truth was going to come out and mess some things up, there's always been something. George Floyd, BLM, Me Too. The Me Too had to happen. And what happens is, you guys, is we get all embroiled in the drama of it, and what changes? What changes? And this is the moment that things need to change. So here we are seeing the reality that what we're being fed through the media is not true. Why are they trying to hype this up so bad? Why are they trying to incite either an emergency shutdown or a civil war? Why is the United States being emptied? Because that's what's happening. Canada's being filled. The United States is being emptied. Why? And now we've got Greta Thunberg thrown into the mix and whatever she's going through over in Israel there. So because we don't have enough trauma to get through on a daily basis with all the horrors being done to everybody everywhere, now we've got this international incident happening and playing out. I don't know. The videos that the people on the boat are showing, I know that they were probably pre-recorded. Some doesn't sit right. At all. Right? I'm not here to say what that is. You guys figure that out for yourselves. But at the end of the day, isn't there a lot to be distracted about you right now, you guys? So what are you focusing on? Things you can't control? Unless you're going to go save Greta and all of the people on the boat. Why are you focused on it? Don't give it any of your energy. Send them prayers and protection. Somebody's on it. Don't take responsibility for something you can't control and you can't do anything about. It's a waste of time. All of this stuff going on with Elon and Donald is for a purpose and for another layer of revealing. The problem with today's society is everybody's being trained like little monkeys to have a very short attention span that is very tunnel visioned. And there are many layers going on at the same time here, you guys. But everybody's so distracted by lack and fear and confusion and trying to be their better selves, but not understanding that you got to live in both worlds. We're in a 3D matrix that provides for us in certain ways, but our spirituality is already gone. Right? So trying to figure out how to be in both worlds has been a little challenging for a lot of people. Plus, we're seeing the authenticity come out. This is a battle of the narcissist versus the empath. But the narcissists never admit that they are the problem. So you have no choice but to save yourself. And then the narcissists can go have their own little party. That's what ascension is. Leave the narcissists to deal with themselves. And us that don't subscribe to that, where we just want everybody to get along and more love and compassion, support and abundance, health and all that stuff, we get to go do that. Okay? So anyways, If you are too much in your feels, knock it off. Emotions are there for steps on a soul ladder. They're not there for you to take root and live in. Okay? Yeah, if you want to be coddled, go somewhere else. I am the happy healer, but it doesn't mean that I can't say the tough love. Okay? Because it's enough. Enough is enough. It's enough time. We've had enough time. Everybody needs to just snap out of it. Okay? Suffering is a choice. Identify your triggers, what's going on, give the shame back to who it belongs to, recognize what's true for yourself, understand that you are worthy because you come from love and possibility first, then everything else. And stop being distracted by shit you can't change. And who cares about where we come from? That doesn't matter. It's a distraction, you guys. So many things to be distracted by. How are you spending your blip? How are you spending your soul journey? What are you preparing for? Because there is something after this. Don't you want to be prepared for what comes after this? Because this goes like that. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm here to break your deep programming. Join me on my patreon.com/thehappyhealer. And if you really want to get in tune, up to speed super quick, go over to my website, happyhealer.org, and sign up for my Reiki level 1 and 2. That course, 6 hours with me, is going to change your life. Guaranteed. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments. Bye.